Alright, so we'll be playing MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. I'm very excited for this. I've been waiting for this for quite a while, and it's finally here. Now, I have played about an hour so far, but that was only to play the instant action mode a few times to get kind of a feel for things. If you've ever played MechWarrior Online, it plays very similarly as far as that side of it, the actual gameplay. So if you are a veteran of that, you should be able to jump right into this game. I have played MechWarrior Online, but it's been quite a while, so... and there might be some slight changes. So as a result, I may not have that much of an idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. As I said, I did play through a few instant actions, but I didn't get all of the weapon variety, so there's going to be some weapon types I don't really know how they work. We'll have to see. I have not seen a tutorial, but maybe the campaign will have one. If that is the case, I will play through it. So we're going to take things nice and slow for this first playthrough. All right, let's go ahead and start. So I've been just doing instant actions over here, and I tried to pick the best place for myself from where my camera is. I'm not sure if it's the best place. This is a simulator, so there's going to be a lot of stuff on the screen once we get going, and I may be in the way of that. So I'm going to try and be cognizant of it, but if at any time you guys feel like I'm in the way of too many things, let me know, and if it's very severe, I will remove my face cam, and we'll just kind of figure things out. I'm going to go ahead and do new campaign. I have not touched this at all, so this is going to be completely blind for me. I have no idea what to expect.
In 2108, humanity began colonizing the stars. Their reach would eventually span a vast region of space known as the Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League, the Inner Sphere experienced unprecedented peace, prosperity, and technological advancement. But with a great rise comes a great fall. Beset by greed and mistrust, humanity splintered. The Star League crumbled. Technological advancement slowed. The great houses, each vying for supremacy, turned on one another, engaging in a series of conflicts known as the Succession Wars. Amidst this chaos, mercenaries became the proxy forces for the great houses. Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere, dominated by hulking war machines known as battle mechs. The year is now 3015, and these steel behemoths have become the tools of the mercenaries' trade. It's a lucrative time, yet one beset with perils of all kinds. Only the most skilled and brave among them will rise to become legend.
Oh, I thought they were going to name drop it. I thought they were going to go, become MechWarriors, and then MechWarrior 5. I mean, they did put the title up there just as I was saying it, but that's what I expected. Rather than Legends, I expected MechWarriors. Alright, I don't know if there is subtitles that I could have turned on. I will double check that. When I was playing Instant Action, you were getting subtitles for all the different radio chatter. And that cutscene may not have had them, so it is what it is. I hope you guys heard it okay. Okay, Cavalier Base. 3015. So this is earlier than the events of Battletech, the video game Battletech. Oh, are we even...
Commander Mason, please report to the hangar for testing. The Centurion is waiting for you.
Oh, so we're Commander Mason, huh? Alright, hold on one second. I didn't realize there was going to be a first-person perspective. Now, as we saw there were subtitles for the radio chatter. Let me just double-check other things. So, for the most part, I've kept things default. The only things that I have changed is enable throttle decay. And I'll explain a little bit what that means. But more or less, when I take my hand off the accelerator, my mech will naturally decelerate. If you don't do that, they'll just keep going at whatever pace that you left them at. I find that a little more difficult to be as maneuverable as I'd like. So This style feels more natural. If you're more of a fan of first-person shooters, you've never really played a simulator like this, I actually highly recommend this setting. There are a couple here that this one in particular, enable crosshair cooldown pips. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not, but it's tempting. But the main thing I'm worried about, yeah, as far as I can see, there is no selection for... Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine. Let's continue. Is there an option for mouse sensitivity? Because the mouse sensitivity is pretty high. It probably won't be a factor once we're in the mech. But let me go ahead and turn that down because it seems quite high. I don't want to make you guys throw up. We'll see if it's a liability once we get into an actual mech. That seems a little bit better. Alright, well, we'll follow the objective. Ooh, we can sprint around, that's cool. Alright, so it sounds like we get a Centurion to start, which is a nice start. I don't think there's anything we can interact with at the moment. Oh, there it is. In front of us is an Atlas. Guess we gotta wait for it.
Come on, everyone's waiting. Get to the Centurion at the far end of the hangar and we'll get started.
Alright, so they called me Commander Mason. At least I thought so. But that's Nikolai Mason, so either my brother or a relative of some type, or I'm not really Commander Mason and I misunderstood that. Alright. Go over to our Centurion. I think that's a Shadowhawk there. Kind of not in the best condition at the moment. Alright, there's our Centurion. We don't get the fancy paint job, it seems. Ooh, alright, let's go around back so we can get in this elevator. Oh, okay, so I'm off to this one side. Alright, get in. Cool so far.
All right, son. Fahad wants us to run the Centurion through its paces to see
There we
how
go,
it does.
son.
He spent months getting it operational again after we recovered it from that ruined factory on Ramen 2.
What a bloody shithole that place was. Hopefully nothing explodes during the test, mate. I'm pretty confident you won't need to eject. No promises though, eh?
I think a Centurion is a
He's
pretty
joking,
solid mech.
I think. Go on and power her up.
Alright, P for power up.
Good.
Online.
Fahad?
Sensors online.
Yeah, bringing up the systems now.
Online.
Okay, armor and
Well, you can see the cannon off to the right.
Weapon systems up.
Okay,
Tactical
we're
display.
live.
Everything looks good to go.
Okay, this is standard
Keep in mind
Centurion.
there's parts on that mech that are at least 200 years old. So ease it forward slowly, and we'll see how it goes. And don't forget to hit the brake once you're clear of the hangar.
Alright, one thing I want to do, I want to go down. I'm not sure if it will let me do this, but no, I don't think that's what we want. Maybe, hold on, backspace. I hope that works the way I want it to. So what I've just done is I've turned on chain fire. So what I'd like this to do is it's gonna fire one medium laser at a time in kind of a sequence. I mean, honestly, it's not that bad. You get 3 different weapon system types, and you know, I get what you're saying though. You get an SRM system, so you get a little bit more variety. Okay, we're gonna move forward. We'll see if my selection.
Look at her go, eh? That's my girl. She's a beauty, isn't she?
Certainly is.
Okay, we got a hunchback over there.
Okay. Engage reverse throttle and navigate into the waypoint I've set up. Use your tactical display to see where you're going.
Okay, so they want us to go straight back.
Nice work. Now revert to your drone cam.
I don't know how to do that. Oh, V.
Let's go ahead and do a left-right rotation test.
Okay, so turn left, turn right. I'm assuming this kind of. Oh no, A and D. Okay. Turn left. Turn right.
Okay, now let's make sure the torso is working properly. Try looking around in all directions.
Okay. Twist. Twist. Up.
Good.
Down.
As you can see, the torso rotates independently from the legs. Your direction of movement, therefore, may differ from the direction you're actually looking.
One thing I'm going to explain really quick
Task
here.
Screen. You can see your current leg orientation is represented by the dotted line, and your torso orientation is represented by the cone. Go
Okay.
ahead and try auto-aligning the torso with your legs.
So before I do that, one thing I'm going to explain really quickly here. You see my pip here. I've got a box and a cross. The cross is going to be my center torso. The square is going to be my arm. So arm is going to be a little bit fast and more reactive than the center torso. At least I think I'm saying that's right. Okay, so center torso and legs.
Excellent.
Or, yeah.
Now move your torso to the left or right. Then try aligning your legs with the torso this time.
Okay, so we'll move over this way, and then F to bring the legs to where my center torso
Looking
is.
good. The mobility course is
So
next.
C and F.
Show me how fast you can get through those turns while still hitting each of the waypoints.
If I hit V multiple times, okay, it's always over the right shoulder. All right, good to know. Is it open yet? Ah, we go over here first. Oh, I see. I expected the waypoint to be on the map, and I didn't see it, so I was a little confused there for a second, but we're good to go. Yeah, I don't know if punching is in the game yet or not. If it is, I don't know what the control is.
Nice work. The Centurion was made to have a good balance between speed and firepower. All we have to do now is find out if the weapon systems work.
Boy,
Looks like a Gintaro. No, it's a trebuchet. I'm sorry, it's a trebuchet.
Stripping each one of those components and putting them back together again. They'll bloody well work, mate.
That looks like a catapult right there.
You heard the man. Let's go shoot some stuff. Follow me.
Okay, no melee.
You know, back when I was your age, I once slammed the hunchback I was piloting right into my instructor's javelin. Oh man, was he pissed.
You can't run over.
Listen,
Yeah, go ahead, Rihanna.
You can't run over vehicles and stuff though. You can
All
just
want to know
run
that
through them.
All repairs to the Leopard have been completed. We're now spaceworthy and ready to take on our next contract. How's the kid faring?
He's a natural, just like his old man.
I see humility is still in short supply, as usual. Just don't break that mech. We need it in full working order.
They're only letting me go leisurely pace right now at 39 kilometers an hour, so this is definitely not the max speed. There we go. There we're getting more speed. Okay, it wants me to go here.
weapon systems are now online, gents. Be gentle, hey?
Okay.
Always, my friend.
So primary is AC
Alright,
10, secondary is medium lasers, and my third weapon group is the
I've
LRM-10.
mapped the autocannon to weapon group 1. You're free to fire whenever you're ready.
Okay, I guess we just fire at the building, huh? Okay, boom. Boom. Okay, long shot.
Okay. Take note of your ammo levels. Always remember to manage your reserves. You run out of shells in the middle of a firefight, it could be your last one.
Okay, it looks like we have 77
Lasers are
rounds,
mapped
which
to
is a
weapon
lot.
group 2. Fire them when ready.
Okay. Okay, it is working the way I wanted it to. So I'm getting chain fire, so they'll fire one after another, rather than both at the same time,
Alright, that's good enough.
which is nice.
Both lasers generate significant heat. You can see the temperature readout next to your armor and structure display. All weapons generate heat when fired. You overheat your mech during a firefight, and it could trigger a shutdown, so keep that in mind.
Alright.
Now for the fun stuff. Long-range missiles are set to weapon group 3. The target lock has been disabled for the moment, but never mind that. Just go ahead and fire at will.
Alright, we'll fire over here.
Well, as you can see, LRMs don't track unless you have a target lock on something. Yep, they're as dumb as a post without it. Let's try targeting a drone first, and this time before you fire your LRMs.
Alright, R to target.
Target acquired.
Okay. Looks like we've locked it on. It isn't registering that I've done that.
Target acquired.
Yeah. Oh, I guess we just go ahead and fire.
Target.
Makes a hell of a difference having that target lock, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Step
yeah,
is
you're
to
right.
test
It's supposed to be a
moving
lot
and
less
firing
ammo.
At the same time. I've set up a series of aerial targets for you.
Might just be
Move
the
through aerial
tutorial.
combat course as
We'll see.
quickly as you can and shoot the drones down. I'll meet up with you on the other side.
Okay. Am I supposed to go somewhere? Ah, over here. I really need to put the waypoints on the map. Yay. Got him.
Target acquired.
Ah, lost the target. That's going to be a trick with these LRMs, is getting the locks, because you need vision of some type.
Target acquired.
Oh, too close. That's unfortunate.
Target destroyed.
Guess we just go auto cannon. By far and away the best way to deal with them. Yeah, I think the way this works, if this works the way MechWarrior Online does, your sensors, you only get information if you have line of sight with somebody in your friendly side. So if like a lance mate gives you that line of sight, then you don't have to have it. But without the line of sight, then you're not getting sensor contacts. I'm sure there's sensors and stuff that give you that, but...
Target acquired.
Alright, let's see if we're in range. Yeah, still... I'm gonna back up a little bit, see if we can... I don't know what the minimum range is, because I haven't looked at the data sheets yet. There we go. Although I lost the lock. Alright. And go. Go, 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 go! Fire! Ah, damn it. Yeah. I mean, we'll have to see how it works.
Target destroyed.
Another thing that's tricky with the lasers in this game is it's not just like it hits instantly, so let me just show this to you. See how I drew that across? To get the maximum damage, you have to keep that laser pinpoint. So to get the most damage, I'd have to keep it at that one point. Obviously with the moving mech, that can be difficult to do. Now you can sweep it across multiple locations on that mech, but that's one of the things that's kind of different about the lasers in this game. Like for example, I started firing over there, and eventually I would burn it up into them. So that's kind of like a trick.
Well, nice shooting. Now take up a position by the barricade. Okay, I've projected 3 mechs.
Tactical
with
twister
different
me.
damage profiles. You should see them in the ravine below. Target the first one on your left. You can zoom in on the target for a more accurate shot if you need to.
Alright, first one on our left.
Targeting and telemetry seem to be working. Note the center torso on that first mech. It's reading heavily damaged. Destroying the CT will destroy the mech no matter its relative condition. Go ahead and destroy the center torso.
Alright, are we in range of the LRMs?
Target.
See that
It's dead.
second mech? Both legs are heavily damaged. With one leg destroyed, mechs become easy targets. Both legs? It's over for them. Take out both legs.
Alright.
Nicely done.
Alright.
The cockpit on that third mech is seriously damaged. It's a difficult shot to make, especially in the chaos of battle. But the fastest way to take out a mech is to eliminate
A little easier to
the
target
pilot.
when...
Go ahead and try shooting the cockpit.
Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to do that just yet.
There you go. Now we're almost done. The battle simulation I've set up for you is the last hurdle. Follow me.
Okay.
You're gonna go head-to-head with an urban mech. They're
Oh, no.
slow and poorly armored. Perfect for this particular test.
Oh, they're
Should be
decently
piece
armored
of
for a
cake
light mech.
pilot like you.
And from what I've seen, pulse lasers are in this game. Extended range lasers, all that stuff is in the game, even though it's 3015. Maybe you get that as Lost Tech type stuff. I don't really know, but I did see them in the weapons loadout for the different instant action. I don't know how easy it is going to be to acquire one, but oh, there it is. Let's go ahead and lock onto it. Well, I have it now. Naughty. A little too close for the okay, we got it center torso pretty good. Got him.
Nice work.
We weren't taking damage there, so
I think we can call it a day. The Centurion seems fully fit and ready for battle. Let's head
sorry,
back.
building. Well, at least he didn't care about the building either. Yeah, I don't know the extent of all the weapons that are in the game, but I did notice that those were in the game.
When we get back to the base, we'll buy Fahad a few beers to say thanks. Yeah, of course, we'll have to listen to him gripe about how rough we are on his battle mechs.
Now, we didn't get
Price
jump
to pay, I
jets in this
suppose, for having
tutorial.
one of the best mechanics in the entire inner sphere.
All right, let's switch to the.
Captain Mason, my sensors are showing multiple dropships inbound on
Uh-oh.
location. I'm showing over a dozen bogies.
Uh-oh. This is gonna be real action.
I think we're under attack.
I think that think is a for sure.
Let's go. We need to get back to the base.
Cool cutscene. About leopard, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, here we go. Like a full lance. Commando. Can't make out what this is. Oh, that's a king crab. We have to fight a king crab already? Jeez.
Get to the base now. I'm gonna try and draw them off.
By yourself? We can fight them together.
Oh, brothers, our father's gonna
From what
die.
Diana says there's too many of them. Don't worry, I'm just gonna distract them. I'll catch up with you. Now go!
You're just gonna distract a king crab. Good luck with that.
Commander, the base is under heavy bombardment. I've ordered a full evac. You need to hurry.
Oh, something's coming in behind me.
Yeah, copy that.
Oh, well, we lost an arm. I don't think we're gonna get a.
Come for the coordinates. We know you have them. Give them to us, and your family is safe.
You're a little close for that.
No idea what you're talking about. Who are you?
Is that really the way you want to play this? Seriously?
Listen to her, Nikolai. It'd be a shame to have to kill your only son over what? A set of numbers.
You've done your research, I see. But you're too late.
So this is all gonna be cutscene stuff. All right. Very dramatic.
Hold on, Commander. I'm getting us out of here.
Well, the one thing I've seen with this game is that the dropships actually do give you fire support. Oh, that's not going so hot for him. Yeah, they've already battered him pretty good. Commando 1B there. Oh, there goes the commando. Oh, wow. So much for comrades, huh? And this is gonna end it. Yep, goodbye. Straight in the cockpit. Ouch. Well, that was a fairly straightforward and simple tutorial. Not there's some things they didn't explain, but I think they covered most of the bases, the ones that matter. We didn't get jump jet tutorial. That's the only thing we kind of missed out on. And the one weapon we didn't get introduction to would be SRMs, I think. Well, machine guns, but you know that is what it is.
Commander, sorry to wake you, but our sitrep has changed. Head to the bridge as soon as possible.
Alright, speak to Reyna, I think is how you pronounce her name. Hopefully we get her name again so I don't butcher it too badly. So this is our little quarter area here. Again, I don't know if there's anything we can interact with in here. We'll just go and do our... Oh, okay. We're right here. What kind of mech is that? Oh, it tells me right here, it's a Javelin. Ah, okay, it's the one with the 4 medium lasers. It even says that there on the loadout. So this is the Centurion we rode back in obviously very bad condition. Everything else is blank, so it sounds like we just have 2 mechs to start with. Alright. Oh, EET talked to her.
Commander, good to see you up. We haven't really had a chance to speak since your father was killed. I'm not much for sentimentality, but I worked with your father for a long time. He was a good man. Hell, he sacrificed his life to save ours. I don't know what's going to happen next, but whatever it is, I'd like to be part of it. I'd like to stay on as your ops commander. That is, if you'll have me.
You kidding me? Your family, Rihanna.
Rihanna, okay.
As close as I have now. Besides, I'm gonna need you.
Yes, I suspect you will. About our sitrep, it's not great news. Those bastards that came after us are in the process of setting up a blockade of the system, which means we're going to be trapped here with a tightening noose around our necks unless we do something about it.
Who are these guys?
Another mercenary outfit by the looks of it. I don't know more than that at the moment.
And these coordinates they were looking for?
Not a clue, but we're going to find out. First things first, we need transport out of the system. That means a jump ship. I sent out a transmission right after the attack through the HPG. The message was for a long-time client of your father's and an old friend of mine. Name is Spears. He has powerful connections. I'm hoping he can help us out. Until I hear back from him, there's nothing we can do except lay low. In the meantime, Fahad wants to see you down in the hangar. The Centurion needs repairs and he wants to discuss them with you. I'll let you know when I hear back from Spears.
Copy that.
Is her neck unnaturally long? Oh, okay, maybe it was just the perspective. It doesn't look so bad on this angle. It's still a little on the long side, but... Alright. Need to speak to Fahad. I kind of want to look around a little bit. Can we talk to this dude? Oh, alright. Oh, can't even walk up to this, whatever this fancy thing is. Alright. Alright. Take a little bit of a peek at the... Oh, you get another little bit of information here on the... Probably over here on the catwalk. There it is. There's the Centurion. Battered and beaten. Alright, let's move on here. No? Okay. Maybe that guy had something to say. Here's the stairs. I was like, where's the next part we go to? Some ammunition. So far, this game does definitely look cool. Alright.
Hey, mate. Figured you'd want an update on the Centurion. Took a bloody beating back there, so fair warning. It's gonna be a while before she's operational again. Means you're gonna have to get comfortable with the light mech over in Bay 1 for now. She's a good girl. Won't let you down, you treat her right.
I'll do my best.
I'm not surprised.
Heard that before. Anyways, you know the drill. Access the repair terminal here. Once you're done, I'll get started on the work, eh?
Ah, so we have to set up the repairs. Okay, cool. Okay, there are two ways to repair all damaged armor, structure, weapons, and equipment on a mech. First is with the Repair Mech button on the Battle Mech screen. Second way is to click Edit Loadout. On the next screen, you can click on the Repair All button and then start work. Okay. Both the methods will ask you to confirm by starting the work order. The C-bills will be immediately deducted from your funds, and work will finish when the appropriate amount of time has elapsed. Alright. So, very similar to Battletech so far. Note that this method will repair any damaged weapons or equipment, but it will not remove or replace them if they're destroyed. Okay. So we'd have to replace them manually then, if they're destroyed? Alright, so we switch over to the Centurion, which is the one that needs repairs. Alright, we have, looks like 2 million C-bills up towards the top. Next payroll and maintenance payment in 3 days, which is 51,000. I'm not sure what this number here is stating. It just says 1, and then it's not giving me a tooltip, so I have no idea what that is just yet. Then we have mech cold storage. I don't know what that is. No mechs in cold storage. I guess that's additional storage. Let's go ahead and take a look at the loadout screen just to see, you know, what that looks like. So the armor's completely gone. I'm going to assume that these are not destroyed. Alright. Yeah, so just repair all, I guess. Okay. So it's going to take 216,865 C-bills, 46 days. Oof, that's a long time. Alright, well, I mean, the damage is severe. I guess that's not too surprising. Start work. So we're getting same information here. Oh! Warzone. Work orders will cost 20% more and take 30% longer in this system. Interesting. What does this little clock mean? There's an 11 in red. Oh, that's the additional time. Oh, okay. So it costs us an additional 11 days because we're in a war zone. That's cool. I like that idea. These are all the different things, just summarized. So, yeah, we're just repairing the weapons. We're not replacing them. All right. Go ahead and start. All right, they're working on that. Do we get a summary of how long it's going to take? Yeah, right over here. It says 46 days. I'm assuming if we had more mech orders, it'd be in a list, probably. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and close. All right. Looks like we need to go back up. Oh, okay, so there's alternate ways to go up and down. I see. More than likely, we're going to go and take that javelin out. Fairly simple system with 4 medium lasers. Not a bad starting mech, I guess. Let's go talk to Rihanna, I think her name was again.
Hey, Commander. I've received a transmission from Spears in response to my request for help. Take a listen.
Rihanna, I received your message. I'm sorry to hear about Nikolai. He was a good man, and an even better pilot. He'll be sorely missed.
Is that a Denton?
I assume his son will be taking over the operation. Nikolai was always bragging about the boy's skills. Well, I hope he was right. I've begun working on a plan to get you safe passage out of the system, but it's going to take a little time. I expect you already know by now that whoever attacked you has set up a blockade to prevent your escape. It's a large system, though, so we can use that to our advantage. As soon as you receive this, I want you to proceed to the outermost planet in the system. It's a little more than a hunk of ice with a few leftover mining operations on it. There's an abandoned power station there. Now, I've got it on good authority that local raiders are using it as a secret cache for their ill-gotten goods. I know you can use supplies and materials for your repairs, and I expect you'll find what you need at that location. I've attached the exact coordinates to this message. Once I have a proper plan in place, I'll contact you again.
All right.
For now, be safe.
All right. Time to suit up, Commander. I've already input the coordinates. All I need is for you to sign off, and get us there.
Understood.
All right, so what happens? All right, access home screen to view. So is this how we do that? Okay, we're there. So we're in a conflict zone, so it is telling us about that. No tracked objectives. So pending transmission, smash and grab. So that was what we just got, right? Or that's going to be the mission. Oh, I guess we'll review it. Major Rihanna Campbell. Okay, Commander, I'm going to drop us down well away from the target location and let you do your thing. Yeah, that voice is from one of the Deus Ex games. I don't remember which one, probably the newer ones. Anyway, let's get back onto the target is abandoned power plant. We know the raiders have been using it, the area as a secret cache for whatever goods they've managed to pilfer from various mining outfits. So with a little luck, we'll be able to recover enough material to finish the repairs on the Leopard and Centurion. These raiders may be a band of thieves, but don't underestimate them. They'll be motivated to protect their loot, and you can bet they'll be well armed. Stay on point and watch your 6, Commander. Good luck. Adam Jansen. Alright. Yeah, I thought so. And Adam Jansen is from the newer Deus Ex games, because it was J.C. Denton and Paul Denton from the original game. Okay. So, complete smash and grab, completion reward. So we get 50,000 C-bills, which is not necessarily a lot, but hey, it's a starting mission. Again, I don't know what the one skull means. Maybe that's how difficult the mission is? And maybe the one skull that we saw earlier is how difficult of a mission we could handle. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that kind of stuff out. It also could be a ranking of some sort. I really don't know. Okay, we've accepted it. So now we actually have the tracked objective here. Okay. So I guess we click on this one, available contracts. In the contracts tab, available contracts are listed on the left. Employer potential payout before negotiations, difficulty, and mission type for each contract are shown. Okay. Clicking on a contract shows you a description of the mission, information about the battlefield, the opposing faction, the mission's duration, the tonnage limit of your lance, and the negotiation terms. All right. So this is our mission, difficulty 5. Okay, I'm not sure what that means in relationship to anything yet. Potential payout 250,000. Okay, mission type campaign. All right, we'll click on that. Okay. Before you accept the mission, you're given the opportunity to negotiate the contract. Begin every contract with a base number of negotiation points based on the reputation of your mercenary company. Oh, that could be what that number, that one thing was. Maybe that's our reputation. Okay. The base payout is a fixed amount the contract will pay regardless of if you succeed. Oh, so that would be the 50,000 perhaps. The C-bill payout, which can be negotiated, is an additional amount paid if you complete the contract's objectives. Okay. We'll look at the interface here in a second. Okay. Next. The sum of the base payout and the C-bill payout is added together and the total potential payout below. Okay. Salvage shares are used after finishing a contract to claim mech weapon and equipment salvage from the battlefield. The more valuable the salvage, the more shares it will cost. Okay, damage coverage is an insurance that only pays out to cover the repair cost of damage suffered during the particular contract. So that would be the one thing that we have not seen in Battletech, but very interesting. I think this is something like in the tabletop game that would be more a norm. Okay, so right now, I'm not sure where you see the base payout. I guess I'm not really seeing it. All right, so let's just see what we've got. So we're talking to Interstellar Expeditions. I have it on good authority that local raiders are using the abandoned power station as a secret cache for their ill-gotten goods. I expect you'll find what you need for your repairs, but don't count on them just letting you walk out of there without a fight. Okay, so this is, I'm guessing, our relationship with them. So right now we have no relationship with them whatsoever. We only have one negotiation point. So our current C-bill payout is 250,000. There is no base payout. Yeah, there it is, 0. So if we fail this mission, we get nothing. Salvage shares currently at 2. Salvage shares are used to pick items found on the battlefield. Better pieces of salvage items cost more shares. Okay. And then damage coverage. All right, so we only get 1 point, so I only get to boost one thing. So if I boost this, okay, give me more money. Or we go more on salvage, and we get 2 more shares. I'm leaning on the shares, honestly. I mean, I don't know how this is going to play out. I have no idea. But usually, I mean, with the Battletech career mode or campaign, early on, you're looking for components. Like, that is more important than the money early on. But that might not be true in this game. I don't really know. 250,000 seems like a good pay for an early contract, but again, I don't know what the cost of things are in this game. So, oh, you guys probably can't see some of this with my head. So yeah, so I boosted the shares. That's with the 1 point that I have. But yeah, we're gonna get 250,000 regardless, and then we get 4 salvage shares. I don't know what how the salvage shares work. It may actually be a waste if we don't get a lot of salvage, but hey, at least we get to see how it works. All right. So our tonnage limit is 30 tons, which is exactly how much Javelin weighs. Any other information? So we're in glacial ice, so that will help with heat sinking, I hope. Conditions are clear. Battle area, okay, so 18.56 kilometers squared. Time of day morning. Target bandits. Mission type campaign. Difficulty 5. Again, I don't know what this means. I think it may be out of 100. Because when I was doing the instant actions, it was giving me a difficulty number, and I believe it was on a 100 scale. So this is, I would assume, fairly easy, but that makes sense. And then you get 10 days. I'm not sure what that means. Is that 10 days to complete? Potentially. I mean, yes, we could double check that. If the repair order is reduced down to 36 days, and we know 10 days have passed. All right, we'll go ahead and accept. Okay, so we are currently loaded out with... Well, there's my character. And it's using my Epic Store username. Okay, and then we have the Javelin. I don't know if there's anything we can do. Yeah, I don't know how the salvage is going to work. We're going to just have to figure that out. It sounded like the more valuable a piece of salvage is, the more shares it takes me to receive it. So it's not, I don't think, because we have 4 shares doesn't mean we're going to get 4 items. I think it's value-based. Can we do anything to load this thing out? I probably not, because it would take us time to do so. Alright. How do I go back? Ah, the X. Okay. I guess we're good to go. I mean, I don't have any other pilots or anything, so let's just go. It's loaded up. And one of the cool things about it is while you're deciding on what you want to do, this was the load bar right here. So it was loading while I'm sitting here. So here we go. Launching in 3 seconds. No seconds. The drop-ins are really cool. If it works the way it did with the instant action.
Attention. Prepare for battle-like departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand.
Oh, I could have modified the weapon groups. I don't know what the weapon group is going to look like. That might have been a good idea.
Online.
I don't know if I can do that on the fly. But we'll see what they are.
All systems nominal.
Okay, it looks like they've put them in 2 different groups.
The abandoned power station is located.
I'm gonna go ahead and
on the
chain
other
fire
side
both
of the
groups.
ridge. You should be able to make your way through the pass undetected.
Okay.
Copy that.
Good hunting, Commander.
Alright, we do have jump jets on this mech too.
That Javelin you're piloting is lightly armed, Commander. But what it lacks in firepower and armor, it makes up in speed and mobility.
Good try, Rihanna, but I'd still rather have the Centurion.
Well, can't blame a girl for trying.
Yeah. So we can get up to 97 kilometers an hour. It's going to take me some time to get used to the jump jets. Oh, we're getting... Oh. Thought we were being fired at, but that's just weather.
The power station being used by these raiders is derelict, Commander. But you can bet its perimeter defenses won't be. My guess, the raiders will have turrets stationed around the perimeter. If that's the case, it means they must have a generator close by. Find and destroy that generator before assaulting the plant, and you'll have a much easier time of it.
All right.
Got it. Thanks.
So we got a couple vehicles already.
Heads up, Commander. I'm detecting enemy units.
We gotta get in
up
close.
ahead. Could be a raider patrol.
I got the vehicle.
Copy.
Another vehicle there. Right, go, go. Got him. Ah, stop shooting me. Bad. Got too close. Got him. All right. Where's the generator? I've lost track of everything already. Oh, there's a turret here. Let's just kill it. Ah, it's over that way. All right. I'm sorry if I don't watch chat too much while I'm doing this, because it's going to be kind of on the intense side. All right, let's just run past these guys for the most part. Got that one. All right, I want to get this generator quick. You know what? Let's kill this vehicle real quick. Got him. All right. I thought the generator was going to be closer. All right, generator.
Perfect. With the generator blown, the turret should be disabled now.
Yep. All right. Yeah, I think I rushed things a little bit too much. Yeah, that arm's a little damaged up. Got a flyer. Oh, it's too far away. Got him. Oh, another one. Ah, it's above me. Let me turn around.
Target acquired.
Got him. Alright. Is there another enemy somewhere? No, okay. I'm gonna have to be diligent about looking around. As a matter of fact, let's go third person here.
Okay, there's the geothermal power plant up ahead. There's a number of storage buildings in and around the plant itself. I suspect that's where they're storing their loot. Time to smash and grab, Commander. Once you locate a storage crate, keep a pickup, then move on to the next building.
Ooh.
From my initial scans of the site, I've marked where I think the crates could be located. Look there first.
Oh.
Roger that.
I think it's still alive. Got him. Got him. Alright. I think that's all the enemy. So... Mark the salvage crates. I'm not really sure how I do that. And also what a salvage crate looks like. Is it these big things? Is there a tooltip that I missed? I mean, maybe I'm being dumb here, but... Or am I supposed to blow a door or something? Oh, maybe I have to find it. Oops. Ah, there's one. How do I mark it? Ah. Ah, alright.
Good work. Marked for pickup.
Alright. So we're just gonna look through the different little storage things, see if we can find it. Probably the only one in this area. Alright. I'd really prefer not to run into these buildings because it probably hurts me. I guess it doesn't. Okay. Was that it in this area? Alright. Guess I'll move on. Yeah, that search thing. Like there's a little area down this way. Yeah, I figured the vehicles would hurt us. Okay, I'm just looking for enemy before we get too settled in here. I think that hurt my leg walking over that stuff. Trying to keep an eye on the armor here. Oh, here we go. Oh, behind us. Shoot. Got it? Alright, there's another one I think behind me. Run quick. There it is. Almost got it. Come on, die. Alright, I think I see where the storage is. Here. There's one.
Okay, got it. Keep looking.
Don't see anything in there. Yeah. Maybe more in here. Yeah. Okay. I mean, obviously there's more storage somewhere. I just don't know 100% where it is. Oh, right here. Right in front of me. There it is. I mean, I don't know a better way. Maybe I can destroy the roof without having to walk into it. There we go. Alright.
Alright, that should do it. Go ahead and meet me at the exfiltration point.
Alright, just get to
if
the
you
leopard.
See anything worth blowing up on your way out, say a weapons depot or something, I won't object.
Understood.
Is this the weapons depot? Alright. I guess this is the building. Oh, we got enemy. Where? Where is it? Where's the enemy? Oh, behind me. Ah! It looks like they're on all sides. You know what? We can't really stick around here. Alright, you know what? Hi! Alright. Just one more. Got him. Alright. I think I already destroyed that building, so maybe we're supposed to destroy other... Yeah, that did some damage. It looks like we're just attacking anything. I guess that includes that building, huh? There's a building over here. We could probably just run through it, but I've taken kind of a beating on my mech here, so I'm gonna try and... I think it even counts the walls. Yeah, it does. Knock out all these towers.
Nicely done, Commander.
Cool.
That should teach them a lesson. Now get to the exfil point, and I'll pick you up.
I think it does, because I was looking at my legs, and I think they were doing damage, but it's not a ton of damage, but you just have to be mindful of it. Oh, getting attacked here. Ow! That hit me hard. Ah! Alright, so this is going to be a little bit of hit and run here. Okay.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright. Just keep going, keep going. Go, 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 go! We took a little bit of a beating there. Okay, we get 20 reputation. Some of this you guys can't see, so I'm just going to tell you what it says. On 150,000 C-bills. That was 150. Okay. And then reputation progress. So the 20 reputation is like experience. It says XP on it. So I guess it's like leveling up. All right. Claim or sell your salvage items from the battlefield. Okay, so we've got a couple machine guns. Small laser, 2 medium lasers, a couple more machine guns. And a flamer. The medium lasers are the most expensive thing here. We do have 4 shares. It sounds like they all are going to cost me 1 share apiece. So I'm tempted to just take, you know, the things that are most expensive. But what I'll do is I'll do 2 medium lasers. The next most expensive thing is a small laser. I think what I'm going to do, 2 medium lasers, a small laser, and a flamer, perhaps. Although it might be nice to have a machine gun. Also, we gained 9 standing with the company that hired me, -7 to bandits. Objective payout 150,000, damage taken 30,000, total payout 150,000. Salvage total 80,000 of what we have right now, but I'm gonna select a couple more things here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a small laser and a flamer. Maybe we can get another opportunity to get machine guns later. So 98,750 C-bills in salvage. Okay. It was supposed to be 250,000, so I'm a little confused with the payout. But maybe we get more later? I don't know. Alright, well, in any case, I'm just going to go ahead and hit continue. Alright, so damage cost 30,500. Not really sure what this is. Increase the amount of damage done by energy weapons. Oh, is this my level? Okay, so I leveled up in... Reduces the amount of damage taken when under fire. So it's kind of like our defense. We leveled up. Increases the chance of avoiding enemy fire. So we're level 2 in that and in reduction. We've got reduces chance of overheating, and then the different the weapon types. Because we only used energy weapons, that's the only thing that leveled up. Makes sense. Okay. We're getting this reiterated again. We managed to kill 18 things, 2 of which were area units, 2 of which are turrets, and 14 of which were vehicles. We took 55 damage ourselves and dealt out 533 damage, so that's pretty good. I'm not sure if the building was counted in that. I assume not, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, more stuff from Campbell. Nice work, Commander. We were able to recover the materials we needed from the Raider cache, and Fahad has already started the repairs to the Leopard and Centurion. Made him a very happy man, though I doubt he'll admit it. So we get another 50,000 C-bills for doing the thing.